Hello, everyone. I'm back with another little update video for you. I've been meaning to do this for quite some time, and I just haven't got around to doing it yet. So I'm going to show you all my Beatle magazines that I have that I've collected over the last year or so, maybe more. The first one is a Mojo magazine. This is from Nick's Vinyl Buddy from back in the day. He sent me this. This was Get Back, the documentary, and I had I this is I think it was before it was released on Disney Plus. So on the back you Get Back, the film, the music, the book, the whole story. Exclusive Beatles art print, which you can see here, the art print. This I Hey Jimmy Nickel. This was in here, but I have it in a frame in my bedroom. And here you have, this is when Charlie Watts had passed away. Genesis reunited, and all that good stuff. So this is the magazine in question right here. So there it is, Mojo, and I'll go to where the actual articles are. Um, Got to find it here. Just give me a sec. Here we go. Starts here, and it goes from there. There's Peter Jackson. There's more from the movie at Twickenham Studios. There's John and Yoko. And there's more here. And there you go. And big article. I don't remember if I got around to reading it yet, but I will at some point. There's a rooftop concert. So that's that. And you also got a little CD that came with it as well. So this is the CD that came with it. Looks like almost like the Rolls Royce, but it's a Volkswagen. So this is all Beatle covers by different. Mojo presents 15 customized Beatle covers starring the Black Keys, Richard Thompson, Jim James, Swamp Dogg, the 13th Floor Elevators, P.P. Arnold, and more. So the first one you get, the Black Keys, She Said, vinyl version. Then you get Richard Thompson, It Won't Be Long. 3, James Booker, Eleanor Rigby, Judy Collins, Golden Slumbers. She's got an amazing voice. Damon and Naomi, While My Guitar Gently Weeps. Naomi is Zoe Deschanel. Tackhead, Don't Let Me Down. Betty Lavette, The Word. Swamp Dogg, Lady Madonna. P.P. Arnold, Eleanor Rigby. Jim James, Long, Long, Long. World Party, Cry, Baby, Cry. Melvin's, I Want to Hold Your Hand. 13th Floor Elevators, The Word. She and Him, I Should Have Known Better. And last but not least, Joshua Redman, Let It Be. So that's the thing for that. And we will put this back in its slip here. I wish how magazines came like this, because, it would protect them, to keep them in good shape longer than what you usually see. So that's that one. I'll put that down here. This one I bought years and years ago. This is the Beatles in music, on film, and life story. 50 years and counting. So this is what it looks like. Sorry for the glare. It's a glossy cover. And here's the back. Here's a nice shot of the lads here. I'll just briefly show you some pictures. Here they are in concert. Solo over the years. Let's see. There you go. Yeah, so there's a lot of good things in here. Well, I'm not going to go through everything, because I still have some more magazines to go through. So we got that. That's next. And next we have How They Made Their Magic, Lennon and McCartney. Their lives before, during, and after the Beatles. Writing our favorite songs. A legacy in pictures. So my friend Terry Venus got me that. No, I got it as a birthday gift 2 years ago. Um, yeah, so this is cool. And here's a nice shot of the Beatles on the back. That's a nice picture of the lads. How's your COVID? Are you feeling better, Jimmy? I hope you are. Here's some nice shots of the boys. Um, there they are. There they are with Ed Sullivan. Some more shots of the lads. Getting off the plane into New York. What else have we got? Here they are in leather. So yeah, that's pretty cool. There's some childhood pictures of Paul and John. There's a nice shot of the boys. So there you go. That's that one. And now we go to my favorite Beatle solo stuff. A bit better, but still testing positive. Yeah, it takes a while, I guess, to get it through your system, huh? All right, next up we have the 80th, 1940 to 1980, the 80th birthday celebration of John Lennon. Remember the rebel who challenged the world to live for love, peace, and the thrill of rock and roll. That's a nice shot of John in his younger years. I love the back. Everything will be okay in the end. If it's not okay, it's not the end. John Lennon. And I love how they take this little cassette and do a little drawing of John. I like how it all comes from the bottom of the cassette and it goes into his silhouette kind of thing. So yeah. Let's find a nice picture. There's Sean Ono Lennon, John and Yoko. So that's pretty cool. There's John and Yoko with David Bowie. It's pretty cool. Here he is with Elton John. There he is with Anne Murray. We have Anne Murray. Yep, so that's pretty cool. There they are reading Yoko's book Grapefruit. That's pretty cool. War is over if you want it. So that's pretty much that one. So we move on to the next one. This is one of the iconic photos that you always know of John. New York City. I love this picture. And here's the back with him and Yoko in front of the Dakota. So this is another great magazine that I love a lot. Oh, here's a rare photo that you don't see often. There's Julian and Sean Ono Lennon together. I wish I had a bigger picture of that one because that was pretty cool, I think, in my mind. Let's see what else we got in here. Here's a rare picture of John with his haircut very short. It's very rare you see him like that. What else have we got here? There's a nice picture of the lads together. I like that one. That's pretty cool. There's from the White Album. The Bed for Peace. Magical Mystery Tour. It's just after Sgt. Pepper was released. There we go, Sgt. Pepper. So yeah, this is Help. Pretty cool. So that's that one. And next on, we move on to the next one here. We have Get Back, the Beatles, the complete story of Let It Be and its complicated place in rock history. Now, this is a real collector's item to have. On the back, it said, I'd like to say thank you on behalf of the group and ourselves, and I hope we pass the audition. John Lennon. There they are on some grassy knoll somewhere. Don't know where that is, but anyway. So this is quite something. There's Paul and Linda. This is when I did Let It Be Naked. I remember getting that on CD back in the day. The iconic Abbey Road cover. What else have we got here? There's the when it was in the cinema. What else have we got here? There's Billy Preston. There they are all getting ready on the rooftop to do the concert. Some of their idols, including Elvis. So this is quite a nice magazine to have. There's Mary Hopkin. So yeah, I like this one. And next we have another one. I hope these don't fall. We have Music Spotlight Collector's Edition, The Beatles. Why their music still matters today. 60 years later, the inside story of the Fab Four. Plus, the ultimate guide to every album. So we have this one here. The Beatles saved the world from boredom, George Harrison. The Beatles in 1964, the year they touched down in America and launched the British invasion. So that's pretty cool. There's Dakota. There's a nice shot of Ringo. So it goes through each of them, John and Yoko. Yellow Submarine, which I love. You know, that was my first foray into the Beatles was Yellow Submarine, if you think of it. There's the nice shot of George. Yeah, so this is another great Paul, of course. And then my favorite Beatle. If they show it. No, it doesn't show it. Where's John? John Lennon. Like that shot. Like that guitar, too. All right. We got a few more magazines to get through here. So we got Life, the Beatles. Then, Now, Forever. It's a nice rare shot of the lads. And sorry about the glare. And here's the back. I like this picture with the umbrellas. Such a beautiful thing to see. Here's a nice shot of Paul and Ringo working together. It's such a beautiful. There's George. I like this Imagine memorial. Okay, let's see what else we got in here. I can show you. There they are getting their MBEs from the Queen. Out for a little swim. So that's that one. I don't want to give them too much away in case you are going to go out and buy them. Now, here we have special People Edition, The Story of the Beatles, the band that changed music forever. Let It Be at 50, How the Beatles Said Goodbye. So this is a beautiful, beautiful magazine to have. I like the shot of the lads on the back. So we got some beautiful pictures in here as well. And here's Ringo with Peter Sellers. Inspector Clouseau himself. Bedding for Peace. I'm not going to show too much of this because I've shown this a long time ago. So, and yes, I have 2 copies of it because one was a birthday gift that I got a couple years back along with the Lennon and McCartney. So I've got 2 copies. Well, it's nice to have it. Hey, your Beatle collector, you'll have you can have doubles, triples, whatever you want. So next we have another one, People, Sergeant Pepper at 55. So this is all about Sergeant Pepper's Lonely Hearts Club Band, my favorite Beatle album of all time. And then clocking in at number 2 is Revolver, and number 3, Rubber Soul. So yeah, and then the White Album. So here we go. I'm not going to go through too many pictures because I want to, because I still have 2 more magazines to show you. Here they are in the younger days, starting out. It's a nice shot of the lads. There's Ringo with his Elvis hairdo. George, nice shot of John. What else have we got in here? This is cool. So that's that. And these ones you've seen recently, I'll just show the covers. We have the White Album, which I'm currently reading. And then last but not least, with the Beatles. And the counterpart for the US version is Meet the Beatles, which has my favorite song, This Boy, which is omitted from the UK version. But that's all my my Beatle magazines that I have. I've been meaning to do this video for a while, but I've been putting it off. And I said, well, okay, now's the time to do it. So I hope you enjoyed it. And I'll be on Kate's later tonight, co-hosting with her again. And so as I say, my channel, Beatles Forever. See you on the next one. Bye for now.